You know, you got always like I think that we reached a point in our career where maybe a couple of years ago you were writing music and you were thinking about what people were supposed to think about it, but we don't think about that anymore. You know, we only do, you know, if we're not happy with an album, we don't release it. So I think that they will understand one day how fucking great of a record people like us is.
What about the groupies?
Yeah, what about them?
They're kind of weird.
They're kind of
Yeah,
weird,
that's what I wanted to know, actually, yeah, sure.
There's a lot of weird groupies. No,
But you know, that's kind of cool because, especially in Europe and further south you go, I guess, you know, people are more passionate about music in general, you know, and the fans are more real fans. They buy all the albums. The girls are more crazy, you know. So it's there's a bunch of Italian girls and a bunch of German girls and a bunch of Japanese girls that used to, you know, follow us around for the whole tour. I think that's cool, you know. It's gonna cost them a lot of money. So they save up money for a whole year and then they go on tour in a car behind our bus, you know. And that's like, why?
And getting hysterical some.
Yeah, but you know, but in after a while, you know, after a couple of years, you know, you tend to get friends with these people. You know, they're cool people. You know?
Bands, in your opinion?
I would say, like, if I could pick three that still are kind of around, maybe one of the three should quit years ago, but that's Kiss. But for me, Kiss is one of the greatest. I gotta say that Kiss, the Rolling Stones, and pretty much, I mean, AC/DC is a band that still can deliver live. I think the Stones can do that too nowadays, but...
Can we say 5?
Yes, say
Okay.
5.
Okay, then Guns N' Roses as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not the Guns N' Roses new.
And who is the fifth?
still.
The 5th? Dead or Alive? No, I don't know. No, I don't know. 4 then.
Okay, then.
Elvis Presley was really important too, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Hey kids, this is Dragon.
This is Nicky.
We're the Backyard Babies.
And you are watching the only TV show you really need, and that is
Mulachak.